Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to talk in English again, guys. And I hope my people will let me. English video laay defati de. Jéggal leen ma ngir yàlla. Bu leen nekk ne wax ne ma wax xolof. Self-empowerment, guys. Self-empowerment. Love. I'm going to base this topic. I'm going to start it with love. Again, love doesn't mean just relationship love. But this particular one, I'm going to base it on relationship love for now. How you guys doing? Today I have my mulfa. I love mulfa. I look like a woman that is from Mauritania. Naar woman. Tey hangale laay làkk jéggal leen ma de. Keep sharing the video, guys. My people are gonna say that they want me to talk in Wolof. Tey waxuma Wolof jéggal leen ma ngir yàlla yonent ba. Làkki tubaab laay làkk fi mu ne nii. Defaloon naa leen seen Wolof video ba pare ci suba. Fi ne jéggal leen ma rek bu leen fi ràngati naan Wolof. Video bi pour gëm sa bopp la ci hàngale. Gëm sa bopp ci hàngale video bi loolu la. Gëm sa bopp ci hàngale. Surtout gëm sa bopp ci wàllum loof. Kon nag jéggal leen maa ngi koy wax ci hàngale ko xam ne fa bëgg ma wax ko ci Wolof na wax beneen yoon danaa ko def. So yeah guys, sorry, just was telling my people that that I was speaking in English. So guys, keep tapping the screen and keep sharing. How you all doing? I hope you guys are okay. Why I always want us to practice self-love is that when I start learning self-love, that's when I start grounding myself with life. That's when I start not accepting nonsense men to take me and use me and waste my life. Thank you so much for donation. Keep tapping and sharing, guys. Lot of women do waste their life, what this person saying? Satan. Let me block somebody calling me Satan here. Don't know what their problems are. When you learn to love yourself, guys, you ground yourself on this earth. No matter how much you fall, you will not cripple. What's the English word? You will keep going. Especially when you find someone who don't know how to love you. Doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. If you love yourself, you know who you are. When you have someone like as a friend or as a love partner and they don't know how to love you or they're behaving like they don't know how to love you, you're not going to accept it. Why will anyone accept that? Who are this type of people who think that they can walk into your life and continue to treat you anyhow and never want to change for years and you're gonna continue to take it? Honestly, why these people think they're so special and important, I don't get it. They're not better than anyone. We're all just human. But because we take it and accept it and treat them like they're better than us, doesn't matter man or woman. Some women do this too. You love them with all your heart and you look after them and they cannot be good to you. They think they're too good for you, they're too beautiful for you, or what? I don't get it. You have to keep worshiping them for years and they're never gonna change to worship you back, or just, do good back. What's the English word? You have to always be the one pleasing them and, saying sorry and just doing what they want. I know some women are like that, especially when they're beautiful. They can think that because they're beautiful now, they can just, treat you anyhow. And you're gonna continue to take it. Who is gonna come to this world and stay in this world until you die? You cannot be happy because of one individual that is supposed to love and support you. Who is going to allow that to happen to them? How these people think that people gonna continue to allow this? No one is perfect at loving someone. It's not easy. But at least you learn your mistake and change, or tell the person, I want us to end it. Thank you so much for donation, guys. Just tell them, I want us to end it. It's better to have that same and end it than to continue making them cry and hoping you will change, and you can never change. And the fact that you're making them cry, they're also going to make somebody else cry at work or anywhere else because they're not happy, especially when they have children. Most likely their children are gonna cry too. Good evening. I strongly believe that this is why a lot of our mothers in Africa growing up, they used to beat us and doing stuff, because a lot of them were in a marriage that they're not happy, and the man always married 2-3 wives and doing stuff. Thank you so much. And just don't show them enough love. And they have too much housework to do, and they have poverty to deal with, and so many other things. Plus the man is, some men just like to marry 2-3 wives and not being good to you. That's why they used to beat us a lot. Don't you think so? Even women that beat their children now too much, they're not happy too. No happy woman will beat their children too much like that. Doesn't matter what they did. Why would any woman or a man stay with someone who is not loyal to them, who is cheating, lying, not giving them enough love and care, just behaving like a total idiot all the time for years and refuse to change? Why would anyone stay with such a person? Why those people expect people to stay with people like this? I don't get it. People also who are lucky to have someone who is loving and caring, and they don't accept it. They keep rejecting the person by not reacting back to what they're doing, by not giving them back the love, They keep rejecting it. I also don't know what's wrong with them. They're not lucky or what. That's what a lot of people want. Someone that cares for them. If you love them, that is. Or did they not love these people? I don't understand how someone cares for you and you cannot see that they care for you. You keep rejecting it all the time. Especially someone you're married to, or someone that is your best friend. They're giving you loyalty, or even family member. Anyone that close to you, they're giving you loyalty. You can see it. You have no evidence that they're giving you cruelty, and you just keep rejecting the loyalty. What's the English word? The loyalty. By giving them dishonest and betrayal and lies and just going crazy. Thank you guys, whoever see that video. Whoever did that see it. One person see it, thank you. Somebody is commenting, I don't know, bad comment, don't mind them. I have a lot of people in my community that are doing bad comments for me when I'm on, because they don't like my mindset. They think I'm from China or something, because the way I think. So don't mind them, if they're writing anything bad. If they're writing in my language, hopefully you cannot read it. But if it's English, just ignore them. Let's focus. Keep sharing the video with anyone that needs to hear this video. Why would anyone think that you can have someone for years and waste their life? especially when they give you children and you treat them like a piece of shit. You're not attracted to them anymore. You don't treat them good and you expect them to stay there forever and cry and waste their whole life because of you. Why would anyone think like this? How special can they be? Honestly. And they're not honest. If they're honest, they will tell you, I don't love you anymore, or I'm just an idiot, I cannot love no one, please go. But they don't want the public, people to know who they are. So they cannot say that to you. They rather people to not know that they're evil or they don't love you anymore or they just evil, they cannot love anyone. They rather the public to not know that than for you to have peace, for them to release you, for you to have peace. Thank you. Keep liking and sharing the video, guys. Why would anyone think that people have to stay with them and keep taking their nonsense for years and they refuse to change? I just want to ask this question for people who are like that. And why would anyone think that someone can love them and be good to them and they keep rejecting the love all the time by not appreciating it, not giving them that love back, especially when they're married to you? Doesn't matter man or woman. And they expect you to keep hoping that they will learn how to accept that love and treat you the way you deserve. And they think that you're going to stay there and keep on hoping for forever. It's two types of people. The one who keep rejecting the love all the time and the one who can never give the love. These two, I don't know what is wrong with them. Why they think they're too special that people have to worship them? I just want to ask them this question there. And why they coming to people and want to love them or accepting people to love them? Jerry Jeff, thank you so much. Baby, who is your baby? I'm not your baby. I don't even know you. People that call people baby, what's wrong with them? Why people think that they are better than you and anybody else, which is why they are the way they are. Either rejecting the love, you wasting your years staying with them, they keep rejecting the love. When they're rejecting the love, I'll explain to you what I mean. When someone rejects the love, it's the person who cannot love you back the way you are loving them. You understand? If they're your friend and you're close to them and you're giving them loyalty and love and being there for them whenever they need you, and all they do is backbite you, betray you, look you down, gossip about you, thinking you will not find out. You'll find out. Because those people that you are gossiping about, even if they start the gossip themselves and you contribute to it, they will carry the word that you said and spread it. That's why they started. You have to learn this. I'm learning this now, yeah. Because they started, they are gossipers. They enjoy gossiping. So when they gossip now with you, they are going to find a way to tell it. I don't know whether they think that if they don't tell it, you will tell it yourself. I think so. I'm thinking. They think that if they don't tell it, you will tell it because maybe you are like them. So they quickly tell it to make your name bad before their name will be bad. So if you have a friend like that, or even family member, because some family members are like that, why did they think that they can be like that and continue to be like that, and you have to continue taking it? You're not allowed to cut them. Why people like this thing that they're so entitled that people are not allowed to cut their entire generation? I don't understand it. And why are we not cutting them? We should cut their entire generation off. Leave them alone, let them go. They don't own you. They cannot do nothing for you. No one owns your life. There's plenty of people on this earth. All kind of people. People make friends everywhere, even TikTok. People who think that they can waste your life for years, I just come to ask them this question tonight. Especially if they are men. Some men who think that they can marry you, especially when they marry you young. You're like 20 or younger. They marry you. And it's like they just went and buy their goat and bring the goat home. And this goat is going to stay home like a pet. It's not allowed to do anything. You're going to waste your life worshiping them. If you have dreams, they tell you don't do your dreams. You want to do anything, they tell you you're not allowed to do anything. Hello. Thank you so much. Why these people think that they're like second God? You're just going to sit there and worship them, sorry, for the rest of your life. They make me laugh. Who these people think they are? Even if they have money, who they think they are? If they have correct manhood, who these people think they are? Honestly, who cares about all of that? Somebody gonna stay with you and waste their life. You come to this life and you're gonna waste it. Lock yourself in a room cooking and cleaning forever. The man is not gonna allow you to work. Do you know that is happening here in the UK? I got phone calls like that all the time. Women trying to ask me for advice. What to do because their man don't allow them to do anything. Especially when they bring them from Africa. Like a prison, guys. And these men that do this, they don't think that this is prison. What's the English word? Sentences, or like they're locking the person like a nice prison. They don't see it like that. They say that's marriage. Marriage is for you to listen to your husband. And they say that's what our olden days people were doing. That's good. And they only saying that because they're not the woman that is suffering, that is being locked. And they are insecure. They don't trust themselves that you can love them and go and come back to them. They think that when you go, you're not coming back to them because they're not worthy of your love. And the woman gonna stay indoor, cannot even see the sunshine for the rest of her life. Go home, go shopping and come. Some of them don't even go shopping. The man go and do the shopping, or they do online shopping, guys. Honestly, especially in the Muslim community. And these women are so depressed and miserable because of this. They always beat their children and just going crazy. And gossip on the phone all day. And they're gonna end up developing all kind of conditions. Because they don't have a real life. They cannot go out and do the normal thing. They're not allowed to. Because in the Quran says that when you're going anywhere, you have to ask your husband. And if your husband says no, you're meant to stay. And some of these men, they make sure that the woman is doing what the Quran said. And themselves, they're doing it? No. Lot of them, they sneak around and sleep with people, even sneak around and do stuff and come back, sneak around and do stuff and come back. And the woman is staying there suffering. Why would anyone, hello, why would anyone think that they are better than the rest of the people, which is why they have to waste your life? Hello. I just want to ask Amgo Hamalan. Is that idiot or what? I don't know what these people are typing. Hello, thank you, love you too. Why would anyone think that either a man or a woman will waste their entire life, their entire generation, waste it on you because you not allow them to live a life like a normal human being that is not in prison? Time. Yes, good. Keep blocking all of them or mute them. If you mute them and they keep talking next time and stuff, or they just keep talking rubbish, you just keep blocking them. They don't own nobody. Me, I'm coming here to motivate myself and other people. Why people like this are like this, I don't know. And why they think that we should continue to accept it. If they're your friend. Some friends, when they're your friend, they're not your friend. Because when they're doing something that you don't want to do, they don't love you anymore. They're angry with you. What type of friends is that? You're not my friend and you come to influence me. You come to change me, to mold me down. Build me, mold me to whatever you want me to be. We can be friends and we have different hobbies or different way of life. That's fine. But you cannot not be happy with me and wanting me to be like you. And if I don't want to be like you, now our friendship have to end or you have to change. Some friends, if the only thing they do is gossip on the phone all day, they cannot talk any healthy conversation because they don't read book. They don't listen to podcasts that are important or have webinars that are important or do anything that to give them knowledge, and to have a healthy mind. They don't do that. So they don't have nothing to talk about. The only thing they talk about is to, gossip and stuff like this or hate stuff to other people, like on the phone all day. So, for example, if they're like that and you're not like that, or you want to change, for example, and you try to tell them, I think we should talk about this, or we should not talk about this all the time. We should try to have healthy conversation. They're like, oh, she's judging me. She's talking like I'm not good. She's talking like, that she's good and that I'm not good. She changed, yeah. Look at the way she was talking to me today. And you'll be lucky if they don't even call the next friend. Because a lot of these so-called friends, they actually have another friend and another friend on the corner. So whenever they're not happy with you or you try to help them to grow better, to be a better friend, better for themselves as well, to have a healthy mindset, they're just going to gossip about that with the other friend instead of changing or listening to you like a nice friend. They're going to say, this person, this is what they were telling me today. This person, can you believe they were telling me this and this? Especially if you are a honest person. Because in any community, when you choose to be honest, you have a lot of people that gossiping about you. They don't like honesty. But you still have to be honest. Either they like it or not. Who cares? It's for you. If you are not honest, it gives you a lot of insecurity, self-hate, and you're going to get used to it. Ndeysaan what? Lu kii di ndeysaan lum de waxoon naa ne waxuma xolof ci vidéo bi man du may def vidéo yi xolof rek dama dee wax xolof di wax àngale. When they're doing that, you don't allow it because it's for you. You don't have to pretend, or what's the English word? Negotiate with certain things. No. Life is very simple. Just keep saying no to nonsense. You just say no. Just say no. It's okay if whatever they're saying, just say no. Doesn't matter what they say or what's going to happen after the no. Don't think about what's going to happen after the no. Just say no and keep going. Don't think about what's going to happen after the no because it doesn't matter. Whenever you say no, something is going to happen, of course. People are going to say something or going to deny you something as well or something. Just like Putin is doing now, fighting the world for their reaction to what he did. Humans are like that. Humans are like that. They always gonna get angry for your reaction after they did you wrong themselves. They get angry for your reaction like they're so innocent. I'm like, what the hell, man? Are you the same person or what? But don't worry about it. Just doesn't matter. Keep going. Life is like this journey that have a straight path, but have lot of little turns everywhere you go. These little turns are calling you down everywhere you go. They're like, come Amy, come this way, it's quicker this way, it's nicer this way have chocolate, this way have this way have alcohol, this way have drugs, this way have gossip, this way have fighting, endless stupid fight, this way have going with the wrong partner, looking for fake pleasure, this way have not doing what you should be doing with your life, this way have just these little corners, but they're not gonna present it like that. For example, the alcohol way is gonna be like, this way have fun, you drink alcohol, you have fun, you go dancing, or you just get drunk and get high, or whatever, people that use drugs and alcohol. I'm not saying this because people that use drugs and alcohol, they're evil. No, it's just some life experiences that we shouldn't be doing. We all have things that we are battling with, alcohol or not. It's not that I'm perfect. I'm still not. I still have to work on my reaction patterns. They're still not where I want them to be. Hello. I'm still doing this course that is called emotional fitness, and I'm getting there slowly. I still have to work with my emotions because my community are very emotional, very abusive, bullies. They train us all to be like that from a childhood. Majority of us. 99.9% of us. Full of pain because my community love to beat children and suffer them. So the children grow up with that pain and keep giving each other pain as an adult. And give the other children pain as well. And the other children could also repeat the pattern. So it's very hard to be in my community. Hello. Which is African community, especially Gambia and Senegal community. That's where I'm from. It's very hard to be there and to not have emotional, to not have to work with your emotions and stuff like this. But at least I see the other things that my culture did to me that I don't like, and I'm fighting to take it away all these years, and it's gone. You have to fight. It's going to take time, but it's going to go. I don't want this here. So what happened is, you have to read books. There's a book called The Mountain Is You. It's very good. You can buy it from Amazon or eBay. Listen to videos that people that can help you, and listen to podcasts, webinars, buy some webinars or join some webinars are free. You cannot not work on your mental health. You're Lorraine, Babakar. Don't cry about it again. Oh, what I was crying about. It wasn't just for me. I was crying because this happened to my mom and my two sisters that are older than me, and my younger sister, and other women in the world. So that's why, and even other young children that go in sexual abuse, because underage marriage is sexual abuse. So that's why I was crying in that video. Don't worry about it. Me, I'm natural in my videos. When I have to cry, I will cry. But I don't go hiding and crying. I'll cry at this finished. I moved on. Don't worry about it. Crying is nothing. Everybody cries. Everybody that is genuine, you're going to have a moment in your time where you cry. So, and this thing is not a joke. It's something that I've been through growing up, and it's not my fault. I wasn't even 10. And when I was married, I didn't even know about it. I just grew up knowing that this old man was my husband. So I didn't have any choice at all. No child will marry themselves to a effing 60-year-old. A child that is not even 10. What did they know about marriage? And the marriage, they did it without even telling me. It was happening in another compound. Somewhere in another family member compound. Quick marriage. People just go in the mosque and do it. No party, nothing. So it was something that was completely out of my plan. And the second one too was also arranged marriage, because the person knows somebody who know my mom, and that person came and introduced himself. Him and that old man came to my house, and my mom introduced me to them, and that's it. We go ahead and do the marriage, and I was 12. So This thing is serious, and not just for me, my mom, my sisters, and the other rest of the families and other strangers. Underage marriages are still going on. Just last year in Senegal, not even up to a year ago, a 20-year-old killed herself in front of a truck, in front of a running truck. She have to run in front and get smashed because she was forced married. And so she told them, I'm going to kill myself. I don't love this person. And they said, you're going to marry this person by force. They married her, that person, and she killed herself, 20-year-old. And she was in school. This is not joke. It's very serious. People die from it every day. Still now, not just Africa, not just Senegal and Gambia. It happens all over Africa and Afghanistan, India, Pakistan, all these third world countries, especially Muslim countries. Because people don't talk about it. People are ashamed. And a lot of communities are like my community. When you talk about it, people use it to bully you for years. And the more they bully people, the more other people are scared to talk. They're like, oh, this is what's going to happen to me when I talk. This is what's going to happen to me. And they don't have to just talk about child marriage. They have to talk about every sexual abuse. Because sexual abuse is child marriage. It's the same. It's just that this person married their victim and this other person don't marry their victim. That's the difference. But it's still the same. You're sleeping with a child without their consent. It's the same. Either way, both of these children are not going to like it when they grow up. Even now, they don't like it when they're young. So that's why I was thinking about the victim and the fact that they're going to block a lot of people from talking, and these children don't deserve to grow up like this. Don't make me cry again about this. Let's just focus, guys. So yeah, guys, you have to learn to love yourself so much that you're not going to allow this type of people who behave like they're better than you, if they're your friend or family member or partners. They so-called claim they love you. And all they do is gossip bad things about you, interpret things. When they do you bad, they go turn the story like you are the one that is bad. Because they know that people will know about the story. Maybe they think you will tell, because they think you are like them. So they're going to protect themselves by telling false, and they're going to tell it bad. So by the time you talk, it's too late. Nobody will believe you because they already talk false. Thank you, guys. Jërëjëf. Yéen sama moderator yi déggul Hangale de, sorry. Anybody here that cannot speak English, I'm so sorry. Why am I even saying it in English then? You are adorable and great woman, brave to explain her past, to bring awareness. Yes, thank you very much. A lot of people appreciate that, but something I'm stupid and stuff. A lot of people think that people who talk about their past to help people, they're stupid. This is why a lot of people cannot talk. I was in a live video today, one lady from Somalia. She also talked about stuff she's been through to help her. The Somalia community is like my community. Because they're also Muslim. The same. It was amazing what she was talking about. Just exactly like my community. Dehumanize women. Don't give them human rights. Don't want them to be vocal like me. Just try to shut them down and squeeze them. Cage them in a box. No one is caging anyone. You salte xawma lan. You change your xawma lan. Xawma kelungwa. Munuma read lu nga bind yëpp mu ngoo block ko. Bu ko muyit sax de block ko. Ku fi bindati bindit. Subhanallah. Bologal ñoom ñëpp tout faale fu ma seen juróom ñaari moom. Why this type of people think that they own people? I don't understand. Nobody owns no one in this world. And whatever you do to someone is gonna come back to you in this world. All of us. Whatever you do to someone is gonna come back to you. That person did something else to someone, which is why you are doing that to them now. Their karma. And then you do that, your karma is coming. And then the other person did that, the karma is coming. And then the karma just keep going in circle. Thank you, again, Jeff. This karma, including when you love someone as a partner or as a friend or even family member, and you do them good, and they cannot accept it. They keep rejecting it by doing you bad. especially when you confront them and they gaslight you and you finish with them and they go around telling people that you are the evil one and that you rejected them and stuff like this. Hello, thank you. Sohna Ami, how are you? I am good, thank you. How are you guys? How they think you're just gonna continue taking their nonsense, I don't know. How they think they're better than you, I don't know. Because they obviously think they're better than you, which is why they think that, you know, that you're gonna take it. Non, néew ma di wax xolof tey li may wax yëpp a gudd duma ko mën a explain ci xolof su ngeen bëggee ma def ci xolof beneen yoon incha allah. Jërëjëf, thank you, love you too. So I advise you, especially you the young people, keep tapping the screen and sharing the video to any young person that you know. It's very extremely important. You don't ruin your life because of love or money. These two things, they're very dangerous. Don't look for money the wrong way and ruin your life or end up in prison and have karma from it as well. The whole tree, you're risking the whole tree. Don't do that. That's stupid. Do not fall in love with the wrong person who don't care about you. You're not crazy. You can tell this person doesn't care about you. Us human beings are very clever. For the most part, when someone don't care about you, you can tell it 100%. But you just keep ignoring it and keep going for it. I don't know why. You continue to show them love and hoping that they're going to magically change. How are they going to magically change? You have the natural love feeling for them because it's genuine. They should have it like that. It's very easy. They cannot just randomly grow it, you know, like you're growing a tree. I know you can love someone and then you learn to love them more, especially if they allow you to love them, which is they're doing good. When someone allowing you to love them, that means they're accepting the love. That means they're doing good to you, so you can do good back. That's them allowing you to love them. They're doing bad, they're rejecting, they're blocking you, they're telling you, don't love me. You cannot love me now. Look at what I'm doing to you. Okay, you tell them thank you and just walk away. End it. Why do you have to stay there and keep thinking they're going to wake up one day and be like, okay, let me love this person and treat them good? They're not going to do that. I'm telling you this. A lot of our women, and just some men even, stay with somebody for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years. Crying, waiting for this person to change. The person might die, you know. What about if they die? If they die and never change, you never experience happiness with them until they die. Because you waited, for too much time. Beautiful scarf. Thank you. It's not a scarf, it's mulfa. So I basically wrap it all over my body, you know, I tie it here. It's called mulfa. It's very long and big. You can make it into a dress or you just wrap it all over you. I bought it from Senegal when I was last there. I sell them, but I only have 2 or 3 left. Not in this color though. I have white one and another color. I can't remember. I think the other one is white and green. And one is yellow and white, something like that. I can't remember, but I think I have 2 or 3 left. You know, when you love yourself, that's why I wrote self-love. Self-empowerment, sorry. Self-empowerment, and then I put love. It's because this topic is not just for love for somebody, no. Love for you too. You protect yourself. When you give the person love and they keep rejecting it, you take it and give it to yourself. You know your value, you respect yourself and walk away from them. I don't know why some people don't know how to walk away from people. The person who is treating you bad, they know how to treat you bad, and you're not gonna know how to walk out. Why are you not gonna know that? Everyone knows that. Even 5-year-olds know how to walk out from the other child that is abusing them and just hitting them or something. Accepting criticism can help you understand and focus on your goals. Yes, true. People say that I don't accept criticizing, but that's not true. I accept it depending on what is it. A lot of them just fighting me and telling me nonsense and expecting me to stay there and take it and accept their so-called whatever. But anyway. But I know what you mean, yeah. That's true. People, especially when they're with somebody they love or somebody that is their friend, close friend or family member, somebody that they're close to, you definitely have to accept, when they it's not criticized sometimes, it's just advice, it's love advice. It's not criticized. A lot of things that we call criticized, they're not criticized. They're love. A lot of people that you think love you, they're actually molding you to a disaster that you're gonna regret. And it's going to take years of unfolding those whatever that is that they were molding you into. Because they cannot tell you the truth. It's like they're afraid of them or what? I don't understand. It's like they're afraid of you. And a lot of people in the African community and other communities, I am sure it's not just African, but this is mainly in African community. They want their children, when they grow up, they just want their children to make money and they don't care how they make it. And this is leading a lot of our children in prison because they're selling what they shouldn't sell. A lot of our children, lose their dignity and who they are because the parents just want them to make money. They don't care how they make it. Some die from it. That's why a lot of people dying, on this way, try to cross from Africa to Italy. They cross in the sea, A lot of people dying because their parents just want them to go to Europe and be successful. They don't care that, it's risky. Some parents tell their children, don't do it. If you do it, I'll never forgive you. It's too risky. But some actually plan it and gather all the money and even sell their land and give it to the child to go, knowing that it's too risky. So if you have a parent who just want money anyhow, they're like, I'm praying for you to be successful. I want you to be successful. I'm praying for you to be successful. Every day. You have to be very careful. You tell them, yes, I accept your prayer, but be careful. Suma numéro téléphone nga bëgg. Waa bind ma TikTok dinaa la ko jox. Foog naa gis naa la yaa ngi ma bindoon TikTok kay dinaa la xëyu. Suma paree suma fàttewu dinaa la xëyu bindaat ma ndax mën naa ma fàtte. Wala sa bind yi mën naa mu nekk si ron. Because tay dama nekk di xam TikTok message yu bari si nit ñi because of wax ju nekk di xew ni. So mën naa am duma ko gis wala mu si ron a ron wala te kon dama koy fàtte su nee si ron a ron damay fàtte pour dem si ron waaye fàttale ko naa ne ma bës ko ba gis li nga doon bind naan numéro xaw ma lan waaye joxuma la woon suma numéro bi kay wax nga dëgg danaa la ko jox xaw ma loo koy defee de waaye danaa la ko jox. Hello. When you have friends also who are like that, some friends, they just want money and they don't know how to make money. If you want money, you have to learn how to make money. You have two choices. Either you're going to be like me, I'm very relaxed about money. I don't really care about money. Not that I don't like it, but it's not my main goal to be successful by force. Because I know that life is not all about money, and money is not success, by the way. Even people that have money, they will tell you that. It's like you're in Africa, you want to come here. You think when you come here, you're successful. When you get here, you know that coming here doesn't make you successful at all. You still have to work very hard like you are under the mango tree. Then you know that coming here alone doesn't give you success. You understand? So having money alone doesn't give you success. Me, I grew up in Serakunda. But right now, my people are in Tanje. But my mom, they're from Niumi. But my dad is from Senegal. when you have a friend also who just want money and they don't care how they're making it, they don't want to learn how to make it the correct way because that's hard work. If you want something good, you have to work hard for it. Doesn't matter what is it. Just like if you want to have a healthy body, you have to watch how you eat, or you have to eat less, or you have to eat 1 meal a day, and then you have to exercise. But you cannot say that you're gonna just find a shortcut. Life don't have a shortcut. I don't know why people always looking for this shortcut. Life have no shortcut. These shortcuts, they're traps. Every shortcut have a giant trap, and you're like a mouse that is gonna get into the trap. I'm telling you this. Some of the traps, you can find the key and open it and get out, but some have no key. You're gonna stuck there for years or forever. Die in that cage. Very serious. Look at me. Thank you so much, guys. I hope not, but this is the reality. When you try to find a shortcut in life, like even when you are stressed, you're like, let me quickly drink alcohol, let me use drug, let me go to that place, let me call this person and have sex, let me do this, let me do that, let me, whatever, let me strangle this person. All of those things are not gonna help you. They have their cages. Each one of them gonna cage your entire generation. Hello, sister. Thank you so much, sister Abida. Thank you so much, beautiful sister. My grandmother's second name is Job. Oh, they are from Kirpate. Oh, yeah, those are like around my mom's villages, I think. Thank you. See, I have the same surname as me. Thank you, sister Adiba. Hey, God, Adiba. Abida, yeah, you have a beautiful name. Abida Dauha. Your name is beautiful. So it's like that. When you have a friend or you have parents who just want money and they want to use you. If it's the parents, they want money and they want to use you and they don't care how you make it. Don't do it. The consequence, you are going to pay for it. You are the one going to prison, not them. You are the one going to get sickness if you're making it in a way that can bring you sickness. You are the one going to waste your life and have your regret and have all the consequences, not them. Now, if they love you, they might be ashamed, or feel sorry for you, but they still cannot help you. So, they're still going to suffer if they love you when you're suffering. So, it doesn't make sense. For example, when you go to prison, they're still going to cry and regret it if they genuinely love you, isn't it? So, why you have to risk it to go to prison? Thank you so much. Keep liking. Waxal Olof. No, this video is English. Sorry, jéggal na video bi English la. Xolof. Video bi English la, baxal leen ma rek ba beneen yoon inshallah. So you have to know that your life is for you. Keep tapping the video if you're getting me. Tap the video, send the heart, share the video. Don't allow your parents to make you make money the wrong way. You're gonna regret it. And they're gonna regret it if they genuinely love you. Even if you have no consequences like going to prison, you're gonna have a lot of regret after years of doing whatever that is that you're not supposed to do to make money from. Even if you have a nice house from it, you're gonna lie in that bed with your regret. You cannot enjoy it. Somebody that have a broken bed will lie down and sleep peacefully. And you will lie and you will not sleep in that expensive, nice, soft bed. I'm telling you this. Because life, our mind, the way it's made, you cannot abuse it. For no reason. For money or stupid things. Because they're more valuable than that. And they're not going to be happy with you. This brain. Unless you have to get help, and learn to let go and stuff. But that's a hard work that a lot of people don't want to do. So then what they're going to do is try to use drugs and alcohol to fade away the memories. Memories don't fade away like that there. Do you hear that song? That song from John Williams. I love it. It says, some broken hearts never meant. Some memories never erased. Some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Do you guys know that song? I love that song. It's true. You cannot fade away some memories. You just have to learn how to cope with them. So, don't create them for yourself. Unless if they are naturally happening to you and you're young, you cannot do nothing. Or somebody that just randomly hurt you, somebody that's not supposed to hurt you, like someone who loves you or someone who just randomly hurt you. Or something happened that is beyond your control. But don't do it with your own hands and continue to do it for years. You're gonna regret it. I'm telling you this. Those kind of regrets are more painful. Especially when you're doing it for stupid money and stuff. So, if you have parents or friends who want to push you to your grave, just smile and watch out for yourself. Be like, okay, I see you guys pushing me, but let me stay here. And take your time and watch and learn if you want to make money. Just watch and learn. There's a lot of technology now about how to make money. Lot of advice, lot of training course, lot of so many new things that you can try if you want to make money. Because a lot of people now just want money, money, money. I don't know why they're like this. I don't understand the type of joy they have from money. Money is nice. But what's better than money is your health, your mindset. The fact that you'll be able to breathe and appreciate the air and just be grateful that you wake up. A lot of people have money, they cannot be grateful they wake up. Every morning they wake up, they're like, not effing today again. I need money, I need to make money. Yeah, some people need to make money. A lot of people want to make money, but they don't know why they want the money, or they want the money for the wrong reason. So because they want the money for the wrong reason, just to show off or to think that when they have the money, they will have a better life and they will be happy and settled with life. And money doesn't make you like that. Money doesn't make you happiness or feel like you're safe and settled. You have to create that. You can feel safe sleeping on a broken bed under the mango tree. It's all here. Somebody can be in a mansion and feel like someone is coming to break the door and kill them. Do you understand what I mean? It's all your mindset and who you are and your activities. You understand? So some people looking for money so they can have a comfortable life and be secure. Where are you talking? Where are you talking us? What? This person must be Senegalese. They cannot write English good. A lot of them cannot. They're like me. A lot of people want money because they feel like when they have money, they will be respected. People will respect them more. In my community, that's true. A lot of people, when you have money, they respect you more because they don't respect you. They respect the money. They're gold diggers. They're fake. And they don't love and appreciate themselves. So they feel like when they associate with someone who have money, then they will feel better. And they feel like when they love someone who have money, then they will feel better because of the money. And that will make them more value, that will, because if they love someone who is poor, that means they're not valuable. Because they don't know their worth. They don't know that every single human is naturally valuable. Money or not. And themselves too, they're valuable. Doesn't matter what type of friends they have or who they give their love to. But in a community that is poor, it's always like that. They're always going to praise people who have money like their God. And it's going to make everybody want to have money if you're looking for that craving for people to praise you. This is why people are like this. Everybody want to have money so people can praise you and worship you and want to be your friend, treat you better. No, that's the wrong reason to look for money. If you look for money like that, you shouldn't have money. Money is not for you to show off and look good so people can treat you better and you feel good. You're like, yeah, man, it's me. Yeah, I'm living a life now. No, money is due to look after yourself in a healthy way, which is don't show off to people who are poor. It's not their fault for the most part. And if you show off for them, you're making them to get up and look for money the wrong way. You understand? Because a lot of them are desperate. Also, you're going to sound very arrogant and mean to the poor people. And also, a lot of them will expect you to help them more, especially if you don't have enough money. A lot of us Africans don't have enough money. We just have tiny bit just for us to show off. We have little bit just for us to buy expensive things to show off, but we don't have enough in the bank account, like a millionaire. And we dress more than the millionaires. We buy expensive things more than those millionaires that have the million in the bank account. Just so people can praise us and make us feel good. If you are that type of person, then you shouldn't have money. Money is not for you, because you want to use money to feel good and to make other people who are poor to feel bad. You want to validate yourself with that money because you don't feel valid. You don't feel like you're good enough without that money. You understand? You have to learn how to love yourself, money or not. A lot of people who have money, they don't love themselves. They are struggling. They have to go and learn self-love, even with the money. Money cannot make you love yourself or happy. That's why a lot of people that have money kill themselves. Because money cannot give you happiness. Do you know how many millionaires kill themselves and leave their money? They still have life struggle. Money cannot give you happiness. That's true. When people say that, that's true. Very true. Yes, they're not happy. And some kill themselves because of too much life problem. Life problem and life worries, thinking about life problem, is here. Right now, for example, you're thinking about money. When you have money, you'll be thinking about something else. Your mind is always thinking. Your mind is a computer that never stops thinking. That's your mind's job to think. Just you have to learn how to think it, how to use it in a way that is going to help you, especially when it comes to money. You can still have it, but you're going to be healthy with it. It's like you have food, but you have a lot of food, but you're healthy. So you will watch how to eat it and what to eat and what not to eat. You understand? And then if you do that, the money will last longer. And you can also help people who need your help, and stuff like this, and use it in a wise way. But if you just have it and you don't know what money is or why you need it, you're just going to waste it or show off with it and stuff like this, So yeah, guys, and the next part is you learn how to keep going in life and how to give up, how to surrender. When you know how sometimes you come across a situation in life that you have to surrender and keep going. You have to use your common sense. And you surrender. And you keep going. That's when you have to challenge yourself. That's the very hard part. A lot of people, when we come across that part, we don't surrender. A lot of people go to prison because they don't know how to surrender. A lot of people kill people because they don't know how to surrender. A lot of people are killed or kill people or are injured or just ruin things or do really bad stuff to themselves or to allow somebody to do it to them or to do it to somebody else because they cannot surrender. To surrender is a very powerful thing that the weak cannot do it. To surrender is to do the right thing. To surrender doing the wrong thing. I don't mean surrender to the wrong thing, no. You surrender to the right thing and give up the wrong thing. Doesn't matter what this wrong thing is. I've been saying this surrender word for so long. I've not done video for it for so long now. Sometimes in life, all you need to do is to surrender to the good thing. For example, if you are smoking, smoking is not good. You need to surrender to be a non-smoker. surrender and leave the cigarette alone and be very strong and continue and don't give up until you learn how to be, how to not smoke again. Now, sometimes you might have a headache, and I've never smoked. I don't know what happened, when you smoke, but you might have a headache or whatever feeling you have when you stop smoking. And then you might mistakenly smoke, or the devil, they call it. I think we are our own devil, but whatever this devil is. Sometimes you smoke, again, because you see your friend smoking next to you or something, or your mind is just like, smoke this one. But when you smoke it, don't go and buy a packet of cigarette and keep it. Just make sure you have one then. If it's abroad here, I don't think they sell you one like Africa. You have the packet. Just take one and the rest, burn it, break it into pieces and burn it. That's how you stop smoking. I'm thinking that. Because if you put the packet there, you're going to smoke it all. But if you have that one, you finish, you say to yourself, I shouldn't have this. The devil is a liar. I will never do this again. I can do this. And then you just keep going again, no smoking again. You see? And make sure this time you keep it longer. Thank you. Thank you so much. You keep it longer. Even if you're gonna fall into it again, do the same thing that I told you. I teach somebody this, and the person stopped smoking because of this. If you need my help, you can email me. My email address is above, I think, because I put that GoFundMe link there. By the way, there's a GoFundMe above that need help, guys. The lady need to go overseas for medicine, and she's really desperate. Her life depends on it. So please, if anyone can go above on the GoFundMe, click the link and donate anything you can donate. I would really appreciate it. And you will have your reward for doing good. This lady was a nurse in Gambia for years. And she gets sick around 8 years ago. She cannot eat or drink anything. She have the tube. And if you see her, hey God, it's very sad. You cannot even believe when you see her picture before and now. She really need to go overseas for treatment. She have a couple of operations there in Senegal, but it's not good. She's not well still. So please, if you can send that link to anybody or any group. And also, if yourself can log into the GoFundMe and donate whatever, don't think it's small. This is the problem with donation. People think that I only have £5 or £10 is small, or £20. It's not small. It's better we all do small than we do nothing. So please. So yeah, guys, I just want us to do 1 hour. I don't know if we are nearly 1 hour, I think. So yeah, guys. You just love yourself so much that you will not allow, you will not ruin yourself. Not with cigarette, alcohol, drugs, sex, or a bad person that is claiming to love you and abusing you, or neglecting you and not want to change. Even a friend, family member, anybody that don't know how to give you the love you deserve. You should know it and say no. Everyone know what they deserve. Hello. Why us human beings don't say no? I don't get it. That doesn't mean that you are nice, by the way. When you don't know how to say no, it doesn't mean that you are nice. No human being is pure nice like an angel. Start treating them bad, you know. So you just have to say no. Protect yourself and respect yourself and love yourself and say no. Thank you. This person that is doing you wrong, whoever they are, especially if they are close to you, especially if they're somebody you love, or they're your friend, or anybody like that, and they're abusing you or treating you bad and you're accepting it. They're waiting for you to stop accepting it. And you're waiting for them to stop. Both of you are waiting. They're waiting for you to tell them, hey, I have enough. I'm not having this anymore. You have to change or we're done. They're waiting for that. And then they will make a decision to change or you're done. And you think You think that they're gonna change randomly. They're waiting for you and you're waiting for them. How they gonna change when they're the one that is enjoying whatever they're doing to you? They're the one that is enjoying. They don't feel any pain. You are the one suffering. So how are they just gonna randomly change? Who told you human beings are that nice? You think you're watching a Disney movie? Who told you human beings are that kind? They're just gonna randomly change when you done nothing. When they're abusing you for years and you're taking it. Especially when they're your partner or your friend or anybody. And if they keep telling you sorry and they don't change, ooh, that's even worse. They'll never, ever, ever, ever change. Listen to me. They'll never change. Ever. In the entire, in this world. Never. They're lying. They're just telling you sorry so you can stay there. It's so evil. And especially when they're like, doing like relationship with you. That's even worse. When the person that, either woman or a man, when they're doing relationship with you and they're doing you bad and stuff. And even some friends. And anytime you catch them, they're like, I'm so sorry, They're never ever going to change. They just saying that to keep you. They're lying. My English, don't worry. People understand my English. Even the Queen know my English. You just don't understand English, that's why. Kind of English are you speaking? You don't know English, that's why you don't know what I'm saying. Don't worry. It's for people who understand English. Look, why us human beings allowing this? I don't get it. Mommy, I don't know who is this saying mommy. Hello. So I'm gonna go soon, guys. Keep saying no. Keep moving on. Keep looking after your body and your health. No, you don't know English. You cannot even spell. I know English more than you. That's not English. That's not correct English. You're supposed to say I understand English. Not I know English. That's wrong. I've been to college here. And I know what I know. Get out of this live video before your entire generation blocked. You are one of the haters. Miserable as F. You are signed in this Buka. Buka. Don't know what Buka is. Look. We have to protect ourselves, especially us women. Stand up. Do not allow yourself be ruined by friends or so-called partner, so-called family member who don't care, so-called whatever, so-called society, nothing. Don't copy any of the nonsense. Don't allow any of the nonsense to happen to you. Keep rejecting everything and stand up by yourself. You will meet the right people. When you have them, you appreciate them. You will meet the right friend, the right people. Everybody cannot be your friend. Your energy don't align with them. Who you are, need a friend who can handle that and who can be honest with you. A lot of people are not honest on this earth. They cannot be friends with anybody, especially if you are honest. Some are there just to gossip about you and to borrow you money and do stupid stuff. But they don't genuinely love you. In the African community, especially Gambia and Senegal community, is full of friends that just borrow you money. You're just there, you're like a cash machine to them. They just borrow you money and then they gossip about you and treat you bad and then come back to you and tell you, I love you, my sister, can you borrow me this? And then run back to the other friends and gossip about you. But they don't know that you hear it all. So it's like that. And when you have children, don't go abusing them and hitting them all the time. If you are like that, you have to change your mindset. I have to learn all of this. I never know all of this thing I'm telling you that. My community don't teach you this. They don't even know it, a lot of them. I have to do my research about life and stuff. This is where I get all of this from. I have to read books, do research, listen to podcasts, listen to some webinars, all of this. And I love it. I always listen to it still now. So jokes aside, guys, let's learn all of this knowledge to protect ourselves, prevent us from, certain life struggle that we might fall into without knowing this. Keep going. Don't allow human beings to ruin you. And when people are lying about you, gossiping, fabricating bad words against you, leave them alone. You don't need to clear anything sometimes. I give up trying to clear things for anybody. Because it's not worth it. Whoever believes whatever is their business, you know who you are. You cannot be coming anytime someone lie about you or something, you have to come and clear the air. Somebody else lie, you have to come and clear the air. Somebody else lie, you have to come and clear the air. For how long can you do that? And then people are going to end up saying you are the problem. So just leave them. They're going to gaslight you, especially African community. They will abuse you, insult you, gaslight you, lie, fabricate you, say so many horrible things to you. And you say one thing, they're like, how dare you? And they're always going to go deep and insult you with your childhood. Especially someone like me that, my community know my story because I was married young. And I explained to them what happened to me and my sisters and what the pain was making me do and how I'm managing it. So for anybody that have pain like that or any form of pain to come and heal with me. Instead, they use it every day to insult me with it. Tell me, you've been married this many times. Your vagina was broken when you were a baby. You are this, you are that, you're mad, you are this, you are that. And they lie all the things and put on top. And the moment you tell them one thing, they're like, that's not my fault. You're insulting me. That's not my fault that happened to me. So it's my fault that I was married young. I arranged myself before I was 10 to marry a effing 60-year-old. Who does that? So it's okay for you to say that to me, insult me with something that is not my fault, but I'm not allowed to say that to you. What type of life is that? That's African community, guys. So don't worry, I learned to not answer anything. No matter what my community say and do now, it makes me laugh. And they're gonna get my karma from it, especially when I don't respond. And I'm gonna watch them. And know that they're jealous of me and they're hopeless. That's why they're always talking about me every day. And I'm gonna move on and do my normal videos that I used to do. That's why I put that there. You have to keep going. You just have to love yourself so much. I swear to God, guys, if you love yourself so much, you appreciate yourself so much. And if you don't pray, try to pray. No one can destroy you. Nothing can get to you too much. You're grounded. You eat healthy, drink water. Don't have too many friends that always gossiping. That's gonna stress you more. Just read books, positive books, listen to positive videos, positive podcasts, webinars. Ground yourself. You will have so much knowledge that you will see the rest of the world. And these people who don't have this knowledge, you will see them as they need help. When they're trying to attack you or fabricate words against you, you will see them and understand exactly the amount of help they need. And you will know that they don't even worth your energy. Because you have certain knowledge. And this expert will tell you what's wrong with these people, why they're like this. And when they tell you that, you will try to get away from them. Because we all have that mentality, a lot of us, Africans. We have that mentality like these people. But you have to then, okay, you be like, okay, let me get out of these people now. Honestly, let me get out. Jokes aside, let me get out. But if you don't read books, you don't listen to experts, you're gonna be just like them and just continue like a stupid idiot, like a mad child who, subhanallah, God forbid, like a 2-year-old that, that is also just troubling, have some whatever and just troubling all the other children. Because even a normal 2-year-old don't just come to the room and just nobody will have peace, or just fabricating and attacking people. And then when they say anything, you're like attacking them even more. This is what my community will do. They attack you and you say anything and they attack you more. And you have to learn to grow up, and that's so hard. Bless your lips alone. What the hell? What does that mean? What's this person writing? Exactly, they are sad. So it's like that you have to learn that some people, they have so much pain. We all have so much pain. But some know how to manage it better because they have good resources that they use. They listen to experts, read books, eat healthy, have enough sleep, have good health. So they know how to manage their pains. And some people don't have any of those resources to manage their pain with. So they're worse. So you have to ground yourself with all these good resources and know how to surrender. No one is perfect at life. But whenever you're about to fall because you're about to follow this group of people or this one person, which means you're about to fall, or when we do the wrong thing or we do something that we know that we shouldn't be following, this person, like someone make you angry or a group of people make you angry and you keep following them, fighting back, or something. And you get to a point you're like, okay, let me just be mature here and respect myself here, and just know that no one is worth this. That's when you know that you love and respect yourself, and you have common sense, and you have power. That's hard. That's harder. To do the right thing in life is 100 times harder than to do the wrong thing. Everyone knows that, I think. To do the right thing, even eating healthy, exercising, do anything right, even getting up praying, is harder than doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing is easy. Everyone can do it. Even 2-year-old can do it. You do the wrong thing. That's easy. And that's weakness, by the way. It's weak. Doesn't matter what wrong thing that is. Even smoking, drinking alcohol, especially when you're abusing the alcohol, drugs, having sex with people you shouldn't have sex with, watching too much, whatever you shouldn't watch with, watch. Whatever that is, you're weak. That's why you cannot stop this damaging thing that you're doing to yourself. Because your soul deserves better. Your kidney, your lungs, your body deserve to be healthy. You don't have to put this chemical inside you all the time. You don't deserve that. Whoever this person is sleeping with you and they don't deserve you, you know it. Why are you doing it? But because you don't love yourself and appreciate yourself and know your self-worth, when you do that, you will surrender all the nonsense. I'm telling you this. And whenever you're about to get back to the nonsense again, because it's a pattern that you're used to for years, you're going to remember that self-love and who you are. And be like, what was I doing? Why did I even allow this? You see? That's where you want to be in life. Because until you learn that technique, you're not going to get anywhere. Even at work, you're going to find people there who are going to make you do stupid things. Hello. So it's like that, guys. Just self-love. I'm going to go now. It's been 1 hour now. Self-love. Ground yourself. Don't allow nonsense from anybody. You always have 2 choices. To either continue accepting it or to reject it and walk away from them. You always have 2 choices. So I pray that we shall know that and we keep protecting ourselves and keep grounding ourselves and stay clean, stay sober, think positive, eat healthy, drink water, move your body, go for a walk or exercise, or just, do things like this so you can have a healthy body. If not, your body is your immune system, your whole system will be ruined. You're gonna depend on medicine and stuff, and that's you done. The moment you start taking medicine every day or you cannot do anything, you're done. You have to get out of that medicine. Nothing is wrong with you. All you need to do is to stay clean, stay sober, eat a lot of things that are good for your soul, and drink water and have enough sleep and be positive. You cannot be positive 24 hours. That's fake. No one is positive 24 hours. But at least when you have negative thought or negative conversation, when you're done, switch the positivity. Don't continue watching negative stuff or having negative conversation. Continue, no. Switch and have some positive conversation and positive thoughts and positive something to watch if you must watch something. But I reckon you should meditate, pray, especially now it's Ramadan. Pray, after pray you meditate. So yeah guys, I'm gonna come one of this night again to do Quran. Ami, why has everyone talking about you lately? Yeah, it's just people are attacking me because they were hungry to attack me this whole time because the fact that I talk about everything that the community is doing. A lot of our women are bleaching their skin, and I'm talking about it all these years that we should appreciate our skin the way it is because we have black children that watching us, and when we are bleaching, we are telling them they're black is ugly and they're beautiful and they need self-confidence. In this world, no one with a healthy mind is bleaching now in this DNA right now. No one with a healthy mind is going to be bleaching in this DNA. And lot of women in my community, like 90% bleach, Gambia and Senegal community. So, and I talk about this all these years, a lot of them don't like it. They think I'm talking about them. Also, I talk about how we should love and appreciate ourselves. Not do certain things that is going to ruin the community, that is going to teach the youth to not have self-love and self-dignity. I also talk about men who don't know how to be good to their wives. I talk about even women who don't know how to be good to their wife. I talk about single mothers to leave people, husbands alone. Single mothers who just date people, husbands, and just open their door for men to come in and out. I talk about a lot of reality that the majority of the people are doing, and then they said me, I'm not innocent, that's why I'm saying that. I mean, they say me, I should shut up, it's none of my business. So they've been saying this to me all these years, that Amy Jobe always talk about people, people lifestyle and stuff. It's not her business, she's judging people. So they're angry with me all of these years. And because they're angry with me, they keep gossiping about me, because the community always call each other and gossip. That's what they do. They cannot stay without calling each other and gossip. They're too used to it. I'm glad I'm not like that. I don't have friends that I call and gossip with nobody. I have very few friends, but I don't call them and gossip about people. I'm very glad. So because the community is like that, and they were angry with me all this time, but they don't know what to do. They were looking for a way to start a war with me, especially on this TikTok. They said me, I do a lot of videos as well. So they said me, I should stop my TikTok and go. And they said me, I'm mad because of the fact that I was married young. That's why my brain is ruined. I'm mad because I was married very young. They have so many bad names that they've been calling me all of these years. And because they have that, now because they're against me, they all, talking about me all day, every day. So now when anything happens, they say, Amy Jobe, because the fact that I'm forward, and I'm very honest, and I'm very direct. When anything happens, they're like, Amy Jobe again, no Amy Jobe again. What did she said? They all just in a hurry to shut me down, they said. They cannot shut me down. No one can shut no one down. Some people, you try to shut them down, or I try to shut them down. I'm going to shut down. You try to shut me down, you're the one going to shut down. You don't know, what angel the person I have or who they are and stuff. And especially when they don't do you nothing. So also I did a couple of videos in the past because I was in politics for 1 year. There was a time. And in politics, everybody do bad video. Everybody know that Gambian politics, everybody do bad videos for people. Because somebody will come out and do really bad video. And then everybody will do video to react to it. So I did a couple of videos in the past that people were not happy with. But I never insult people, mothers and stuff. Like go deep. But I did some videos in the past that people are not happy with. They said Amie Jobe is forward and stuff. So they all just basically gang up and trying to close me, especially in TikTok. I'm doing video. Can I answer this now? Thinking that they're gonna gang up so I can close my TikTok. That's what they say. Amie Jobe must leave TikTok. How insane! They're like, Amie Jobe must leave TikTok. Never. Even if this TikTok closed, I can open a new one. It's just TikTok. And I have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's just talking. If my TikTok was gonna close, by now it's closed. They always report it. But maybe the TikTok community knows that. I'm talking to help myself and my community. That's why I came here and I tell them my life story when I was young. What happened to me and how we can prevent that from the community. But they use it to insult me every day. So they said I do video for everybody and stuff. And I'm just bad. That's not true. I don't do video for everybody. Some things might happen sometimes. People doing video for it and I see it and I never do video. I always see stuff that happens, people talking about it, and I don't do video about it. I pick what I know that need my attention. And I pick something that I know that the community can learn from, and it's on the internet already. But because they already have in their mind to attack me, because a lot of people in my community come here in this TikTok especially to dance inappropriate dance and behave inappropriate behavior and talk inappropriate talk. And I also talk about how we shouldn't do that because the young people are watching us. And we're opening door for them to grow up and don't know their self-worth and who they are and ruin their life. And they say, oh, I'm talking about them. So they used to gang up and talk about me and be so angry about me all the time. So then I did a video not long ago about one current affair that was happening. And they all doing video, garwallowing me, insulting me. And then I did another video and tell them, if you continue garwallowing me and insulting me, I'll do more video because you do not own me. I'll do more video about this topic if you do this. And they continue doing it and say that I have to stop doing video about that topic. If not, they will make sure that they're going to insult me every day. So every day they were coming insulting me about my underage marriages, insulting me, saying that I've been married 9 times and I've not been married 9 times. And they saying my vagina has been broken when I was a baby, that's why I'm mad. And this thing happened to my mother, my 3 sisters, and myself, and a lot of other women. It's basically sexual abuse. So every day they were doing video and insulting and bullying. But I know their karma is coming. They want me to talk to them and keep calling their names. Never. I only answer to 2 of them because I met one of them and she made a video and she exaggerate things and lie against me. So I clear her. I clear what she said that is not true. And the other one too the same. She have a phone conversation with me and she interpreted really bad. And I clear what the phone conversation was. The rest, I never spoke to them. I don't know them. I never even speak to them on a phone call. That's why I don't have to answer them. So, and also people are begging me to not talk about it. Even right now, somebody is telling me not to talk about it. So because people are begging me to not talk about it anymore, and people are always listening to me and saying that I'm motivating them, I don't want to continue to talk about it. So they're making videos still, but I'm not going to answer them. And that's why I just put back all the videos that I took out. I private them before, these videos about this topic, that, you know, these videos that was in this mess. I put them back on my YouTube. I private them, but they were still insulting me and saying they're not going to delete the videos they did for me, which means they don't love this guy. Because they say that they're angry I was doing video for the guy, but they don't love the guy. Because if they love the guy, and I tell them to stop doing video for me, if they want me to stop doing video for the guy, and they tell me we will not stop, that means they want me to do more video for the guy, is it? They hate the guy. They're just using him to insult me because they're angry with me. So then I put those videos back public. It's on YouTube. Those videos for the guy, I put them back on my YouTube channel now. So if you go there, that, you know, you will see it. People were calling, talking. They're long videos, and you see the ones where I explain, where I clear the information about the two of them that I answered, I reply to. You see, everything is on my YouTube. So that's why that, you know, people making videos for me now. Because when I first made video about that topic, which is not me, everybody was making video about that topic. It was in the news. I make video about it. They said me why I make video about it. So they attack me. And then I make more video and tell them, if you don't stop attacking me, I'll make more. And they keep making more, and I keep making more. I think I make like 4 videos about it. It's there on the YouTube. You see it. Everything is there. Because of them. And I have to get to a point that people were begging me. And I also have to know that, okay, I have to be mature here now. Who is going to be the matured one now? Me? Or I should wait for them to be matured? I don't think so. That they're going to ever be matured. And obvious they don't love this guy. Because they said we can keep going the whole year. They're not going to stop. So that means they're faking their love for this guy. Because if they love him, they will want me to stop. So they will leave me alone. So I have to show the guy love. Me, I show the guy love. You don't know that? It's me who loved the guy. That's why I stopped. They're faking they love the guy and his mother. They're lying. I love the guy. That's why I stopped. If not, I'm still doing video for them. If I was like them, I'm still doing video for them, and they're still doing video for me. So they obviously don't care about the guy here. But I have to be matured because of people, you know. So that's why. So don't worry about it. But I'm not going to even explain this again now, guys. Alright, guys. I'm going to go now. Have a good night. Thank you. Ngeen am good night, guys. Okay, jërë ngeen jëf, inshallah. Ba suba ak jàmm. Hello sis. Ba suba ak jàmm, da nga ñëw late. Tomorrow, guys, inshallah. Tomorrow, if the weather is good, I'm gonna go for a walk. I hope it's gonna be a good weather, but it might be raining. Jërë ngeen jëf, fanaan leen jàmm. Dinaa leen gisaat su ma leen gisatee dee ngeen, inshallah. Tey dama doon wax ci hàngale. So let's just keep going, guys. No matter what, you just keep going. No one can destroy no one here. As long as the person love themselves, believe in themselves, know how to surrender to the right thing, don't have ego, know how to focus back. When life wins us and we fall back, or we follow certain group of people or certain person that we shouldn't follow because we're just human, we should learn to fall back and to pick ourselves back and keep focusing. We shouldn't follow those group of people or that one person and continue like a stupid idiot. You learn how to surrender and keep focusing. And keep going. No one owns this life. It's only you can stop yourself. As long as you keep going, you're going to be fine. It's a journey that you have to keep going. Don't forget and just sit down and be like, okay, I'm here now. I'm not going to get off again. No. If you're tired, you sit down. You get up again. You get your water. You keep going. You keep going. And you read books. You get in knowledge. You understand why people are the way they are. Once you understand it, nothing will work anymore. you're gonna be immune to all their nonsense. I'm telling you this, guys. You're gonna be immune to it, and you leave them with the karma to deal with it, and you keep going. Okay, guys, thank you, and hopefully we all gonna share this knowledge and continue learning new things every day. And yeah, see you. Good night. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.